Oh, wait, you guys are into Star Wars, right?
Hmm.
Did you hear about the voice actor for Darth Vader?
Yeah.
I seen that and I was like, what? There's no way. I don't know him from Star Wars, but I know him. He played Mufasa in Lion King.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
mad.
I recognized him. I didn't realize what everything he was in, but then
Yeah,
it was showing like a meme saying "Rest in peace, Mufasa" or whatever. Or it's like now we know how
yeah,
Simba feels. Like, oh, poor guy.
yeah. He did.
Yeah.
It
Earl
it sucks, but
Jones.
he was also like 96 years old. Like you can't blame the man. like
All right.
like I get it. Like obviously he can't stay alive forever. That's the thing though. Like, but the fact that he died at 96, Jesus. He was alive for a long ass fucking time. That's for
Yeah,
damn
and he's
sure.
also appeared in The Big Bang Theory as well, Jack said.
Yeah, he appeared in one of the episodes. I seen that yesterday. I didn't know he did. Like I've seen all the Big Bang Theory, but that was like a really long time ago, so I had no clue. I've not rewatched them in so long now.
Yeah. Come here, you little.
But yeah, it was
What sort of
crazy that
special ingredients grow here?
Yeah, that's sad.
it is. But I mean, yeah. But it's not like
But
he got murdered or anything. So
no, he served his purpose. Thanks, babe.
that indeed.
I could really use your help.
All right. Why did I leave my house? I was trying to freaking decorate, or not decorate, but organize. Back into nope, that's the wrong floor. Back into here. Storage.
So I only got 5 of the event things left. The duties.
I haven't
And
done
then
any of
here's
that stuff yet.
all the past stuff. I'm just showing Jack all the past stuff.
Right.
I don't know if I need the critter memories. I just do them anyways as dailies, to be fair, because they give you, like, sometimes they'll give you, dream shards and stuff like that, so I still do them. I don't know if I'm still needing any of the memories. Probably not. Just... tower thing. Donald gets a little outfit. Plus this gazebo. It's really pretty. It's huge though. You get like 50s hairdos and stuff.
It's funny on my PlayStation account. I still have the freaking the Park Fest quest from Scrooge.
Oh Jesus.
I never did it. I did it all on my Switch account.
Fair enough.
And I think it's funny because it's like whatever.
Show you Tiana's babe. Little area need. So here is Tiana's restaurant. She also has like a little food stall and makes you decorate around it. So this is my little food stall with little decorations and stuff.
I don't know who's calling me, but I don't know that number, so I'm not going to answer it.
Tiana's restaurant.
I don't know who
It's like
you are, my
a
dudes.
jazz restaurant. Looks like almost. Kitchen. Hold on for a sec. Beignets. Beignets have been, I think, in the game for a long time. The beignets, right? Like you've always been able to make beignets.
Oh yeah,
Or
no, those have been
no.
in since those have been in since what's her face came in.
I'm trying to find them. Are they in? Oh yeah, sure they're here.
The one with the freaking butterflies all
Yeah.
around her. Whatever her name is. I don't know why I keep
Beignets.
forgetting her.
Oh my god, now I'm trying to think of her name. Maribel.
Maribel, yes, but I used to make beignets like for like the longest time when she came in because they were easy to make and it gave you like 1800 like energy.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
So
I
that's
need
what
to
I
concentrate
used.
on this fruitcake, banana ice cream, and veggie pasta. Fruitcake, banana ice cream, and veggie pasta. Remember the veggie pasta for me, okay? Fruitcake. Did I say banana ice cream, right?
Yes.
Fruitcake. And veggie pasta. I used to, you know that little tablet, the little LED tablet you can get? I was using that for like the longest time to write down like anything I needed to remember, like all the, eternity critters that were there, what
Right.
places they were at. Like I'd use that for all the writing and stuff. Veggie pasta, it's bottom. No, wait, did I say veggie pasta? Was it veggie pasta?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
Veggie.
Alrighty, what do I need now?
You been your way, guys? Babe. See what I mean? Like, you don't get the viewing of what it looks like anymore. You can actually turn that off, did you know? You know when you make something and it has that little animation about what you make? You can turn that off now.
Oh, can you?
Uh-huh.
I've not been back in a hot minute, so I didn't even know that.
Also, when you do fishing and stuff like that, you can make it so that you hold down the button instead of having to, like, press it repeatedly. Go into settings.
Hold to complete fishing.
Yeah.
On, okay. But how do you turn off where you're the
Hold on.
one thing?
Let me just give Jafar his veggie pasta. That's so random. Veggie pasta. Okay. Babe, you see the food being prepped, you just don't see the end part. Okay. And then, what else was I going to show you?
You said about the food.
Oh yeah. So if you go to settings, yeah, so gameplay has the thing where you hold to fish and you hold to do the complete bind on time bending. And then, yeah, they do. That would be funny. Where is it? Oh, it's when you cook. So open up the cooking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it should have a prompt at the bottom right that tells you how to turn it off.
Skip
Yeah,
result
skip
screen.
result screen.
That would be like 10 times faster.
Yeah, so see, this is what it looks like with it on. Showing you the cookie. And then
yeah, when I go to when I go to make some more food later, I'll definitely do that. Cause when I go to do dailies and whatnot. Right now I'm trying to figure out.
I want to see Chef Gordon or Gordon Ramsay fucking yelling at Remy. It's raw, mate. Donkey. He's like, actually, I'm a rat.
Like, actually, I'm a rat.
My new little table setup I got fell stuff. Oh, and yeah, babe, Remy has these, like, Bon Appetit missions every day, and he gives you, like, a certain type of, it's a different kind of metal that you, or iron that you make things with. Thank you. I want to fix up my, Glade, because I saw an inspiration that somebody did with their Glade where they, like, had it so that it looked like it had, like, a rail thing going through it, and it had, like, the big rail train cart thing that you can get from the past, or you get from what's her name, and so I kind of want to change that up a bit and make it look like that. Yeah, I know, they need a little costume from Remy. That'd be so funny.
Hi, I need a little help.
All of you always need
wrought
fucking help.
iron is the new stuff. What does he want? Smoked peanuts thingy and dream fizz. Wait, how many do I have to do?
Alrighty, now I just need more stone, but I'll just try to mine for that for now.
I'm gonna do 3 more anyways. So, smoked
Didn't
peanuts,
I?
stream fizz. Smoked peanuts, stream fizz. Smoked peanuts, stream fizz. Smoked peanuts, stream fizz. Smoked peanuts, stream fizz.
No, it wasn't here. Go back.
No, not yet. It might be an actual buddy. It might not be a actual costume that you equip it. But I haven't put the croc on my thing yet. I say Dream Fizz. Oh, I think that's in that. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to do something.
Where did I put those freaking potions?
Peanuts.
Okay, they're in here. This is where I put them.
Dapper.
Off to go mine.
I just hate having to scroll through all like the food and stuff. They should allow you to like at least have it where you just type it in, like if you want to make something specific. So
I'm sure they will
scroll.
eventually. I would think, anyways, or hope.
That's an anglerfish. What did Maribel want? Cook 3 5 stars for Maribel. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need to move these gate things out of the way. I don't even use them anymore.
Mr. Donald. And then Jack. Here you go, Mr. Jack.
Jack Skeleton.
Okay, now I need to give Maribel her 3 stars stuff.
Did you tell him about the whole Reaper stuff that I kept saying?
I don't even remember what you're talking about, to be honest.
How you kept getting freaking pregnant, and I was like, I'm gonna tell Jack on you.
Oh, yeah. No. When we were doing a Reaper thing, I kept getting impregnated, and
I'm like, you
she was gonna
slut.
wrap me up.
Giving birth to all these babies.
Yeah, it's so much easier to fish and do the time bending thing when you just have to hold down the button now.
Now that I have it on, then I'll have to try it out. But right now, I'm trying to get stone.
Trying to get stoned? What?
No, I said stone.
I'll help you with that.
I'm sure
I really
you
want to
would.
I really want to hear you stoned one day. I swear to God, you'd probably be like so chatty and giggly, like even more. But it would be so amusing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. It's mine.
Giggity,
Mine's been
giggity.
charging. It's at 95. Okay, Mara Slut. Where are you? Yeah.
I need like 5 or 6 stacks of stone just to freaking, so I don't have to keep going back to get it. I really wish freaking Kristoff was selling it. But then again, I don't think you can get the 99 anymore. I think that's just for the freaking coal.
Yeah.
So
Have you
sad.
seen
I wish-
Beetlejuice?
Huh?
Have you seen the movie Beetlejuice?
Once, a long ass time ago. I
The
need to
new one's
rewatch
already
it.
out, babe. Erica's already been to the theaters, so we'll see it. Yeah, no, the second one's just came out. I'm excited.
Yeah. I need to watch the first one though again because it's been like a while since I've seen it. Like I think my mom had me watch it like freaking forever ago. I think I watched it when I first was introduced to. No, wait. I'm trying to remember. When I got introduced to Beetlejuice, it was like a year or so after I had watched
Nightmare?
Yeah, so that was like a long ass time ago. I've watched Nightmare. I think my mom showed me the Nightmare Before Christmas back in freaking I was probably like 10 or so, so that was a long ass fucking time ago.
Oh yeah.
Like I was young when I seen Beetlejuice. I don't remember. Like I know what it is, and I like with certain characters, but I don't remember like the full thing. I would have to rewatch it now that I can actually remember that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be on your Netflix, but we watched it on Netflix.
I'll have to check it out and look.
Yeah, babe. I can't repeat that in my stream, by the way, so don't even think about it. Ask me to. He called you old, though.
He called me old.
Yeah.
He's older than I am. You both
by
are,
like
for
a
a matter
year.
of fact. How old is he
Hey,
again?
I wasn't calling you old, so.
She's like, don't put
27.
my age out. She's like, I had no part in that comment.
I wasn't involved in that.
Isn't he like
me out of it.
28, 26, something like that?
27.
27, so he's 2 years older than me. Because I just turned 25. Unless he turns... Unless he changes age this year.
No, he just turned in March.
Yeah, see? So he's older than me.
Ooh. Old, too. He's like, did your sister just call her old?
Oh, yeah, she calls me old, but she's older than he. She's 20... Wait, I think she's the same age as he, I think. Is that sad that I don't know my sister's age? We literally just had our birthdays and I done forgot. Like I don't keep up with ages anymore. Like fuck.
I used to like not know how old my parents were for like the longest time. Like I still forget how old they are. Like I'm really
See,
bad
my
with
parents,
that
I
too.
remember. I don't know what my dad. He's 48.
I believe my parents were like already in their 60s. I believe they early 60s, so.
I think my dad's. He's either 48 or he's 47, turning 48, because his birthday's in November. But my mom's 40.
Your
Yeah,
mom
that's
is
right.
40?
Yes.
She's only 5 years older than I am?
Yeah. So my mom that I have now, I think I've told you before, she's technically my stepmom. She didn't meet my dad. She met my dad when she was 19, I believe, and I was 2, I think. Like I was like 2 or 3 when she met my dad.
Oh, okay.
So she's not like, yeah, no. If she my sister, keep in mind, my sister's 27, I think, and my dad is, yeah, my mom's 40, so she would have had my sister when she was like 15, 16, if that was the case.
Yeah. And how old's your dad?
My dad's 48.
48, okay.
Because him and my mom are 8 years apart.
I mean, Jack are 8 years apart.
Yeah.
We started dating on December 8th. Well, 8 is our lucky number.
Yeah, so this upcoming December,
Her
when
dad is her real dad. It's her mom that's
yeah,
her
my
stepmom.
my dad's my real dad. He's my biological father. He had me when he was 23. He was about to be 24, though. Yeah. He was young. He said and the other day he made a comment and he's like, that's when I thought I was thinking right. And I was like, how rude. He was already married, though. He already had my sister. He had my sister when he was technically 21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's when she was
past those years now, though.
right. But back then things were a lot
Her
different than they are
stepmom.
now.
Yeah.
Things were a lot different back then. Getting married and like having kids young was a thing. Like that's just what you did back then. I mean, some people do it now, but like they don't do it properly.
Or on purpose.
Yeah, right. Or on purpose. Like my dad was already like married and everything. And
I think my mom
then,
was in her like the early 20s when she had me, I believe, or my brother. Obviously, my brother
yeah.
first, but
Oh, that's right. Your brother's older than, isn't he?
yeah. Well, it was, but yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that he didn't, like, I
No,
didn't know
no,
that.
no, that's fine. Yeah, no,
I
he died when I
knew,
was 14.
yeah, I think I feel like you've
He was
told me that.
18 at the time, so like technically
That's
he is older
right.
than me, but
Yeah, that's right, though, because I remember you actually telling me that you had a brother, but he died when you were young. Nope.
I can't
See,
stop
I've
fucking
got,
yawning.
so technically there's four of us. There's my half brother Corey. We don't talk to him. He's a druggie. Um,
Oh no. Thanks, babe.
um, and then there's my sister. She was next. And then I was next. And then there's my half sister. She's 2 years younger than me. She's 21.
Oh, nice.
I think. No, wait, 20. No, sorry. There was like a weird because I didn't know anything about her until she was. I didn't know that I had a half sister until I was 13. Nothing was said to me. Like they didn't exactly know how to tell me at the time.
Mm.
And she's younger than me. I think it's either by 2 years or a year. I can't remember. I think it's 2 years. Um. Anyways, but I've actually hung out with her before. I actually the 25th or whatever of August, I actually went out with her for a while because she wanted to do like some kind of birthday thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then like that was it. Like after that, my biological mom stopped having kids, but my dad wasn't with. Obviously, he wasn't with my biological mom when Faith or Alex. She goes by Alex. She has two names because she was adopted and they changed her name. Her original name was Alexis,
That
but
reminds me of that show, Schitt's Creek. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but girl
no.
Alexis, and that's funny.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, carry on.
Her original name was Alexis, but her biological or not biological, but her adoptive parents named her Faith. Um, but she goes
Oh.
by Alex now. Like she didn't find out she was adopted until she was 18.
Hey, over here.
Oh,
They kept it a
must be
secret from
hard.
her. Yeah, she wasn't too thrilled about that because she didn't have like she wanted to know like I don't know if she's got any other siblings. I don't think so, not that I know of.
Mm.
So she always wanted siblings, and she found out at 18 that technically she has siblings. Um, but what's the sad part is it's not even like her parents had told her at 18. She found out because our biological mom's sister contacted her at 18 because by then she was like the technically my biologically aunt or whatever. That was the rule is she couldn't contact any of us until we were 18 or unless the parents can consented to it or whatever.
Yeah.
So she didn't find out anything about us until she was 18. Um, but no, like I said, I technically have four siblings, or three siblings, I mean, but the only one I really talk to is besides the sister that lives with me and then my half sister. Um, but I also have a nephew
Mm.
because my half sister had a child when she was 18. Um,
I think I forgot. I don't remember. Like, I totally don't remember. But what happened with your mom again?
my biological mom,
Yeah.
she was still in her party days, and instead of taking kids, she wanted to fucking party instead.
Okay.
And so she ran in and out on like my sister and me for like the fucking longest time. And my dad
You
finally
don't talk
got
to her or see her now?
nope. I don't want anything. I don't have anything to do with her.
No, I don't blame you.
She put my dad in a rough spot, and so I forever will fucking hate her guts because he had to take care of a toddler and a baby on his fucking, not necessarily on his own, but like he had my grandmother's help and my aunts and like his sisters and uncles, and that was fine. Like they helped watch us, but my dad had to like work 2 jobs to afford us
Mhm.
because it's not easy freaking with a toddler and a baby. Because I wasn't even a
Yeah.
year old when she was like running in and out. I was 6 months old when she started running in and out. And like basically when I didn't need fucking milk anymore or whatever, that's when she started running in and out. And I think my dad said he ended up just doing formula in the end anyways because she was never around. It was easier
Yeah.
that way. And formula is not fucking cheap. Even back then it wasn't cheap. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, she, like I said, she ran in and out for a while, and then my dad finally just got tired of it all. Matter of fact, what finally done it, like, they had, like, been on, like, they were basically, like, separated in a way. But what finally done it is she put me and my sister in danger one day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in a vehicle,
Oh,
nonetheless.
bitch.
Yeah, she, basically the tires were bad on the car that they had, or one of the cars or whatever. And, he told her not to take us in that car because the tires were, like, bad, like, the wire was starting to show through.
Mhm.
And she didn't listen and did it anyways. And when my dad found out, he drove to her or whatever. I think they was like in the Walmart parking lot or some shit like that. And took the keys from her and like turned on like the AC or whatever. I don't remember. It was cold winter, whatever. But he had us in the car and he locked the car from her and took the keys from her and she couldn't get in. Then she called the cops and the cops like, dude, I can't fucking do anything. The car's in his name. Like, what the?
Yeah.
It was my dad's name, and like he explained, like my dad explained the situation, and he's like, yeah, he's like the cops like I can't do shit. He's like, for one, the
Yeah.
car's in his name, and two, the tires are bad on it. Why the fuck you drive your kids in it? Like,
She should still have gotten into trouble for like child like endangerment. Like,
I think it was up to my dad to that point.
oh yeah, I
Like
get it.
if he pressed charges, obviously, but he let it slide. I think because like we weren't harmed anyway, like we were fine. But he told her like
Mhm.
that was it. Like after that, he asked for a divorce. He was done after that.
Yeah. Good for him.
But yep, and then like I said, when I was about 2, I think I was 2 or 3. Like I don't remember exactly. It's kind of iffy because I don't remember a whole lot. Obviously, when I'm 2 or 3, like nobody's gonna fucking remember that time in their life. But
Right.
I'd have to ask my mom. But I think I was either 2 or I just turned 3 is when he met my mom now, and they've been together since then.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean my biological mom tried to contact me when I was about 15, 16. But it was purely up to me. Like my parent, like my dad, let me choose. Like he never lied to us. Like they didn't want to keep secrets from us when it came to like parents and stuff. So like I always knew that my mom that I have now was never actually my mom. Um, like they didn't want to keep that fact from me. My dad
Yeah.
didn't. Um, but so like I said, I had already known that my mom that I had wasn't actually my mom. She was only my stepmom, but I was only 2 or 3, so she was practically my mom in the end.
She
Like
was
that's
yeah.
just
Been there for you like since almost the beginning.
yeah. And so like that was always the thing. So it didn't affect me any. But like when I was about 15 or so, my biological mom tried to get contact with us again, and she like kept telling us that she wanted to actually be a mother or whatever. And so we had made it was like up to me and my sister and whatnot. My sister I think chose like phone calls or something on another, but I chose letters because like I didn't really know her. Like I was really young when she left, so I didn't know. Like Carrie knew her a little bit more than I did because obviously Carrie was like 2 or whatever when she ran out.
Did
Um,
she still talk to her?
no. Um, well, the thing was is like So my biological mom wanted to actually see us and like visit, like have visitation rights
Mhm.
to see us, but I didn't want that because this was like a completely stranger to me. And so like when I was 15 or whatever, I told my dad that I would be fine with like maybe letters and then eventually phone calls, but for now letters for like a couple months or something. So when we told her that or whatever, and we went to court, we had to go to court for it. Obviously, she never showed.
Wow. Yeah.
She did
I
not
think I
show
remember
up.
you telling me that actually now.
She never showed
Which.
up, which basically just told us because she didn't get her way, she didn't want to do it at all. That was the
Yeah.
thing with her. If she didn't do it, like if things weren't done her way, it was no ways for her. It
Yeah.
was just a fluke. She likes to her biggest thing was she liked to be able to brag about having kids, but she never spent time with said kids.
Yeah. She just wanted to say, "Oh, I'm a mother." Like, no, you're not a
Yeah.
fucking mother. I don't consider that a
She
mother.
wanted the bragging rights basically.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I would have had like so my half brother would have been like with us, like he would have lived with us if things had went the way my dad wanted them, because my dad wanted to like adopt Corey, which is his name. Like my dad wanted to take
Mhm.
him in, even though it wasn't his own son or whatever, because my biological mom was actually pregnant with Corey when she met my dad. Like she was
Oh.
already pregnant, and he was there when she gave birth. But my dad offered, and like because he said he's like we can just take care, like I'll take care of him as my own son, but she wanted nothing to do with him. She didn't
Yeah.
want him not to say, I don't know if she didn't want him or if she just didn't want to have a son of the ex that she was with. I mean, there's
Yeah.
really no telling when it comes to that kind of thing. So instead, Corey went to her sister, I think. But her sister basically raised him as her own.
Oh.
Um, yeah, but he ended up being a fucking druggie.
Excuse
Now
me.
he's got like 3 different baby mamas. I'm like, okay.
Jesus.
Like, he didn't turn out good, and like we've already come to the conclusion the only reason why he didn't was probably because of the family that he got raised in. Because my dad told me that her family was fucking wackos. So there's that. And then, like I said, the half sister, of course. Her family, her mom and dad are actually pretty
Ooh,
rich in the pennies. So she got raised pretty well. The only thing that happened was that she got knocked up when she was 17, had the baby at 18. No longer with the baby daddy because he was a fucking. He was also he wasn't necessarily a druggie per se, but he was a deadbeat dad.
Oh. That
Once he
sucks.
found out that Parker, which is the son, my nephew technically, once he found out Parker had a disability, he was out. He was done. He didn't want anything to do with him.
Oh.
Poor little guy, I know. And it wasn't even like a bad disability. He was going to be a slow learner. That literally was fucking it. Like, he wasn't going to be able to learn everything like a normal kid. It was going to take a little bit more to him. And I was like, well, there's nothing wrong with that. But, so, if you want to know. So I don't know the dad of Corey, but I know the dad, like, I don't know him, but I know of him. I know the dad of Faith, or Alex, I mean. I don't know why I keep calling her Faith. That's not what she goes by, but
hi.
Alex. And it's very disturbing. It is very disturbing. Because.
Not to change the subject, but I totally didn't even see that you messaged me.
Did
Were you
I?
asking me what kind of music I like?
Oh, yeah. Like, I was like listening to something, so like, and then you had text me, so like, I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just ask. Because I don't think I've actually ever asked you that.
I almost listen to like everything.
I had a feeling you'd say
I like
that.
dancey stuff mostly, but I listen to everything. I just don't listen to
Okay.
like that stupid gangster shit rap stuff that
Yeah,
people
I
call
don't do that
good.
either.
No,
Some
but I
rap's
can
okay,
listen to
but
anything from like country rock. I'm not. I mean,
okay.
I don't. I have nothing against metal, but it's like not on my iPod or like on my list or anything, but
Yeah, no, not. I don't. I used to listen to metal, but like not a whole lot. Now I just listen to more like. I guess like I do listen to rock, but I don't listen to metal because those are like two different things. I can't stand the scream stuff either. I fucking hate it.
yeah, I know.
Like I feel like if I can go and become a freaking scream artist just by screaming into a headset or a mic or whatever. Like it makes no sense to me.
Right.
Like obviously you're not even saying words to this point. You're just screaming to scream.
Oh!
Right? Like
It could be a love song too, but you wouldn't know. But
right?
like, why is he so angry?
That's it. Like he's just so freaking angry, man. Like that makes no sense to me. My sister sometimes listens to that. I'm like, how do you even know what they're saying? She goes and looks up the lyrics on the fucking what they're supposed to say. Like obviously that's not what they say.
Hold on, babe. I wasn't planning on doing Overwatch until later. I told you I'm doing dailies right now. I had to come over here and still do some stuff. Sorry, he's asking me when I'm getting on Overwatch. I wasn't planning on playing Overwatch until later.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, Jack.
Are you gonna play some later too?
Yeah, later. I'll be on it later too. I just don't know when exactly.
I told you, babe. I'm playing this right now. I'm not gonna just switch up in the middle of something.
Because I was gonna play this for a little bit,
You?
and then I need to get on Arc and work on those vault stuff because I've been pushing it off for a couple of
Babe.
days.
Stop it. Two.
She's like, stop it.
And
And
I'll just
then
go fuck myself then.
I mean, hey, sometimes people are into that kind of thing.
4, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 1, 2, 3.
I really need. Oh, see, that's gonna be the real bigger question. Do I want to get 7 Days to Die when I can, or do I want to get the freaking DLC for Disney? That's a big question right there.
That is a toughie.
I've been pushing off so many games, like the DLC for this game, and then 7 Days to Die, and then freaking the new Arc. I still need to get the new Arc. Like, I need someone to
rush
lend me.
for the new arc, to be honest. Like,
I need someone to lend me like $200-300 so I can get all this shit figured out. Like, honestly, man.
fuck. I forgot what I was doing. So it's that, and oh yeah, they like banana splits. Oh shit, what am I doing?
Oh, and I need to do dishes here soon too as well. So many things to do, and I don't want to do them.
So many things to do, so little time.
Bro, that's what it freaking feels like sometimes. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, this, and this, and by the time it's like 8 o'clock, I'm like, what the fuck happened to the time?
Right.
That's what happened yesterday. Like, fuck, dude. And what's sad is, like, it didn't seem like it was gonna be a long day because, like, I didn't have to leave the house until, like about 2:50, 2:40. But by the time we get in town, I took my permit test, got the results, and then we had to stop by Walmart. And I'm like, okay, we had to stop by and get some. I guess we had to get a few extra groceries. Spent probably like an hour in Walmart. Hell, by the time we got home, it was like 7 o'clock. Then I had to make dinner. I'm like, motherfucker. And then I had to make. I say I had to make dinner. I just had to make sides for dinner. It wasn't really that much per se, but still a little bit time consuming. Then my eyes were like freaking burning like crazy. And they do that like there's two definitions for me because like sometimes it's just from like having too much light in them, and I thought that's the reason why they were burning yesterday because like I kept getting shine in the fucking eyeball about the damn sun. We were in town, and I didn't have my sunglasses or whatever because sometimes I take those, but and so that was what the cause is. The other time is when I'm extremely sleepy, and my eyes need sleep, so they'll burn.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But yeah, it was a long ass day yesterday. And then I had to work today. And I thought I had to work at like 11 today, and no, I had to work at 1. I'm like, motherfucker, I could have stayed up a little bit later last night. I should have checked my schedule. And I didn't.
Ugh, I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, you should. before you give it to me like I did the other night. See what I tell you.
Sorry.
Rude. Fucking A.
Jack went to go listen to music, so I ended up turning the voices back off.
Do what now?
Jack went to go listen to music, so I went to go just turn off the voices again. I'm not really a big fan of voices anymore for some reason. Oh, shit. Like, I am, but... And I know your voice is there, but... I'm so used to, like, keeping it off now, because everyone else is usually, like, private.
Yeah. I don't know, I never really did that, because I really didn't, like, I never cared.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna turn back on.
I cuss like a sailor, so... I have to warn people, I'm like, if you want, I'll turn it off if you want me to turn it off, because I do curse like a freaking sailor, but...
It's fine, so do I. It was just funny though, like the other day when I was playing Overwatch, Blossom was saying, I'll try and watch what I'm gonna say, and then like there's times that she'd stop herself from saying something, she's like, I'm not gonna say it, and she's like, I don't want to get you banned, and then she's like, but I think you know what I'm thinking, and then she like gave me a hint of what she was thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, and then like after everything like said and done, her voice wasn't even on.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I was like, and noticed, like, yeah, you have to like specifically like turn it on. I think it's automatically turned off.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
And so, yeah, like later on tonight when we play Overwatch, I'll have mine turned on. I think I'm about to turn it off on here since it is just Disney.
That's fine, I turned them back on anyways for now, but I figured it'd be weird having like half a video with voices and the other half without.
Yeah, that probably would be weird. Like,
where do they go?
they visit, they stop talking, someone would think something's wrong.
Right?
But it's definitely something, I don't know. I personally don't care what's being said, but yeah, because of YouTube policy and shit. You have to be. I need to actually go and read their policy for streaming because normally would just do Twitch, but I don't know. I think I kind of prefer YouTube nowadays.
Twitch, the thing I don't like about that stream is that you I don't know exactly how it works, but you can't permanently keep your videos. And the reason why I stream in the first place is to keep my videos and be able to, like, if I have to go back to recheck it or like whatever, like I started streaming for myself. But on Twitch, you can't even keep your videos. Somebody said, oh yeah, you can. But then I think someone else said you have to pay for like extra to keep that, like, and then I think they can still get deleted after some time.
I don't know.
What's the point of that? Like,
because
I don't understand the whole point.
When I used to stream on Twitch, mine stayed, unless that's something new. But granted, like when I had streamed on Twitch previously I didn't have them. I didn't have any issues with them like leaving, like being deleted. But that was like 2, 3 years ago. So maybe it's something new. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like I personally deleted my own like videos. Like they weren't deleted. Like I deleted them myself. So I might guess it's like something kind of new that they're doing. And if that's the case, then yeah, probably not. But I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
like there's always where you can just stream on Facebook or not Facebook, but YouTube. I mean, you can
YouTube.
stream on Facebook too. There is Facebook Gaming, and a lot of
Oh,
people use
nice.
Facebook Gaming now.
I didn't even know that. But I don't
But
even know how to like hook that up through
you
your
wouldn't. Facebook Gaming strictly PC, I think.
PC. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people just use. If you're a console player, it's basically YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have to have like I think you would have to like play your you would basically have to be able to hook up your PS5 to like a laptop to stream the laptop through OBS and all. Like it's a whole shebang to do it through game like Facebook Gaming because there's a girl that I used to know and she played on console but she used Facebook Gaming, but she said like she had to like do almost a whole PC setup except it was with a PS5 instead of a PC.
Yeah.
And she had to have like a laptop to like stream the PS5 through and all that shebang, and like you'd have to set up OBS, and it could be a headache, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I see technically I have a laptop and stuff. It's just I would need you would have to get a video capture card.
Yeah. That's right.
And I have one somewhere, but I think it was a cheaper one, so it gets hot like extremely freaking fast. So like burning skin hot. So I told myself I wouldn't use it until I got a better one because it was like I had a feel like it scared me because I thought it was like going to catch on freaking fire, or it was going to like burn like my USB port for my freaking computer or something. So like I want to get a better one that doesn't freaking get so hot. And then yeah, then I could do like Facebook gaming and shit like that, but I'm not too worried about it right this second.
So I ended up making like an order on Temu.
Oh, did you?
I've been like seeing this like Hello Kitty bag like over the past like couple of months. Like I haven't been online shopping like it feels like forever, but over a couple of months I kept seeing like this Hello Kitty bag pop up and it was super cute and I was like, oh, I'm trying to not spend money right now, so I'll just wait on it. And it's like I would think it was like around $20 or something. I think around 20 or 30. I can't remember, but like um I saw like there was like a sale thing going on or whatever, and I saw the bag and it was on for $15. And then also I've been eyeing up a smartwatch that will like count calories, count your steps, and basically you can connect it to your phone. So if someone messages you, you can like see it through that and da 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 da. And that was on sale from $20 to $5. So I got a smartwatch. And then just to fill in like the rest of the minimum order, I bought a 12 piece of fruity chapsticks because it's gonna get winter again. My lips usually tend to peel. And then I totally forgot I had this in my basket when I ordered it, but I clicked on something and I had this watermelon lip scrub. And I got that as well. I totally forgot it was in my thing, and then I went to go select, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is everything that I bought? And then after I checked, I'm like, oh, that lip scrub's still there. Okay, I got lip scrub. But I have to wait until like next week for it anyway. But when I'm done here, I'll show you a picture of my Hello Kitty bag. It's like a big purse. It's really cute. They've got like different styles too. They've got like ones that are white with like her pink or her red bow and everything, but I just got like a plain black one because I figured it'd go with everything.
Right.
I didn't want to
Oh,
get the white one though. It was super
Blossom finally messaged in the group chat and she's like, "Why you being mean?" Because I said that you're being mean earlier.
Oh, get me in trouble.
Yeah. But I don't know. I still haven't heard anything back on it, whether she wants me to be an admin or not.
Probably not yet, because she probably doesn't need anybody until she
Yeah,
gets the new map.
I think Cap said before Cap left, he said something about maybe and Crystal Isles when Crystal Isles got released, which I thought it's supposed to be released sometime this month. I thought, for what I understood. So I guess we will see. But I kind of really like lately. I've been really wanting to open up my own server again.
I feel like, well, I don't really know or anything, but I mean, I don't think it would be competition, but I feel like it would become a huge competition between you and Blossom. Like, if you're gonna open up your server and have to pay for it, I feel like you should just ask Blossom if she wants some help with hers, and you could become co-owner, and you both can kind of split the cost. And then that way you guys can get more maps, too, if you wanted. If
True.
Blossom wants to share that responsibility, and then you never know, maybe Blossom might not want it anymore one day and might just give it to you full time.
Yeah, but she gave it to me full time. I changed like the freaking name and everything.
Yeah, well, that would be totally up to you, but
because I like my Dragon Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Even though I even thought about changing it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can totally ask her if she wants to do something like that. Just be like, you want to own your own server, but at the same time, like, it might be easier just to co-found it if she wants to. That is, obviously, I can't really speak for her and say she'll say yes or nothing, but
right.
You never know.
Didn't you say that she was from Honey Hot or Honey whatever?
Honeypot? Honeyhot.
Hello?
Honeypot.
Was she like an admin or something?
I don't remember if she said she was an admin. I don't think so. I think you were saying you were an admin on that, right?
Yeah, I was, but one of the other admins that she had, or they had, or whatever, got jealous of me or whatever, because everybody wanted my stuff.
Like wanted your help and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember which admin it was, and then I had beef with an actual player, because he was always really rude.
Because, yeah, the first time I became your admin, weren't we talking about Honeypot, too? Because didn't I say, oh, I used to go on there, and then you used to say, then you told me, and then I was like, yeah, I left because of the admins, too? Like, everybody, I think, leaves that server because of the admins.
They ended up changing the name of it.
Her and, yeah, I remember that. Her and Kimmy, I guess, used to play on it all the time together. Like, I guess they were, doing what we would do, is, share the dinos, breed something up, you give it to the other person, and vice versa and stuff. But, yeah, and then, Blossom's like, maybe that's where I saw you two from. I'm like, well, I was on there. I don't remember how long I stayed on that server, but I mean, it's a possibility we all four could have been on that server at the same time. Like, it's a huge possibility. So I know I was on it for I don't know if it was at least a month or so, or maybe even less or more. I don't remember. I remember I just hated the admins. I don't think it necessarily was a problem with me with the admins, but I think it was just so okay, these guys are fucking so far up their ass, I don't want to be a part of this.
Right.
I hate being part of a server where the admins feel like they're just gods. You're not a fucking god, you're just an admin or an owner. I'll show you respect if you give me respect. That's
right. Well, and that was it. That was my biggest thing. They were cool at first. I literally became an admin within, a week or two.
Yeah.
And, I wasn't necessarily opposed to that. I just, once I became admin, then she instead of waiting for a little while, because we didn't need any more admins. That was my biggest problem. Like, if she
Yeah.
had asked me, I was going to be the newest admin for a while because she already had like 2 or 3 others.
Yeah.
But then, because of that one girl, I guess she got tired of like coloring her dinos or whatever, and she gave it to the one girl. And then the one girl that like they had just given Adam to, she was like spreading rumors and stuff about me. Like, she did not like me at all. Like, I never did anything to her, but she did not like me.
Yeah, just a jealous bitch.
Yeah, like, I don't know what the hell that was like all about. I don't remember exactly, but I just know that she did not like me one bit. I didn't do anything to her, but like once she became admin, like anybody she was quote unquote friends with, she would snitch on them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Okay, what are you doing? Who are you on the phone with? Hey. Who are you on the phone with? Where are they at? Why didn't you say anything? That's why I was asking who you were on the phone with.
Well, I can't talk to her and you at the same time. Why?
I was gonna have her pick me up some like cheap like nutty butter thingies.
Well, you have a phone.
Yeah, but I'm streaming. So can you text her and ask her if they have any of like the off-brand ones and how much they are? No, because I'm using my phone so that way I can see if people text in the chat thing or not. Sometimes. I don't want to do all that. It'd take me like freaking 5 minutes to get everything signed in. Anyways. But yeah, no, like I said, they ended up changing, like, that server went to shit, though, when I last heard, because they actually ended up changing their name to, like, something, like, really stupid.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
that.
Best Admins or some shit like that. Like, it was something really stupid. So it was no longer the Honeypot server. It was, like, super weird. Because I heard that after I left, a bunch of people left. Like, almost, like, half their freaking server. Because I didn't know anything about it. Like, I told everyone I was basically stepping down because, I think I told them I was stepping down because I just didn't like how things were working out. And that we already have so many freaking admins as is, and like, I just didn't see the necessity to it. And then they saw me leave the server, and like, I got messages asking me why I left, and I explained to them the situation that it's just, they already had, like, they just got me and they turned around and, like, literally got another admin just because she kept asking for her dinos to be colored. And, like, on top of that, it was just, she started spreading rumors and all this other stuff. It's like, it's a bunch of fucking BS, and I was tired of it. And then, like, someone was like, I don't remember who it was, and they're like, yeah, well, they're like, I hope you know. Like, he's like, I don't know if you knew or not, but, like, a lot of people left after you did. I was like, oh. I was like, why'd they leave? They're like, oh, they said they didn't want to, like, if they said that because the reason why they were leaving was because if another admin is making another admin step down because of all the BS, like, there's no point in staying on the damn server. He's like, that just tells you how bad it is.
I'm gonna start working on my comp stuff now.
Your comp stuff?
On Overwatch.
Oh, right.
Blossom's like gold, so I was like, okay, I'll try and catch some characters up with gold, but I think it's just for support.
I think I'm done on here for now, I think, because I don't have any more stone, and I really don't want to farm any. That's what I've been doing this whole time is freaking farming stone. And, like, because I'm so bored, I keep, like...
Potions?
Yeah, and because I'm so bored, I keep, like, running around with, like, literally doing nothing. I'm just running around because, like, I don't want to do it again. So, I'll just wait for my friend Dan and see. I'll text her.
Vent duties. Catch up with that.
I have been doing some of those, actually, while I've been doing this stuff. I don't have enough to buy this season this time, though. I only have 500. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, I don't have very much. But, like, know, like, for one, I don't even like that hairstyle, or
Ow!
that dress. What'd you do now?
I got hurt. I died. Got a double kill, and then, I don't know, I guess our healers died or something. Because I wasn't getting heals. Oh my god, Diva, put it away.
You're like,